Welcome to take 2 of segment 2. Something went wrong we did an audio test, and then we unplugged the headset to test if the audio test worked.
And then we forgot to set up the headset.
It so that the headset recorded, so it went well. Also, you don't have to see my horrible nails now, because I cut them with my teeth.
So we're going to do this more professionally this time. I still have something left to eat, so start with that again.
Oh. No, good. Because I'll be making dinner soon, so. Toad in the hole. If you don't know what that is, it has nothing to do with frogs or holes, for that matter.
Anyway,
we're going to procedurally forget what we talked about and what we wanted to talk about, which are sometimes different things.
I'm going to start this time with what I ended on last time. Work schedule.
Hey, I won't ruin the fact that we'll be playing Rainbow Six Vegas 2, Borderlands 2, and Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Revolution this time. Fuck! He's gone to take a shit out of his soul.
Right.
I love it. He's the one who mentioned it last time, actually.
Yeah, I
We're talking about blaming me, but he's the one who did it. Actually, no, I am. Wait. You talked to...
Memory stick. Let's move on.
Very swiftly.
Work schedule.
I work from 5 in the morning until any time between like 12 and 3, which is really terrible because I'm a flexi and I work at a company called Evil Corporation Number 3, and
it's not Asda.
It's not Asda. Asda is Evil Corporation Number 1. Evil Corporation Number 2 is let's say Morrison's.
Walmart.
Walmart is Asda, remember? It's just in America instead of here in England. Also, don't exist. The
Walmart skateboards suck.
He has college because he's clever.
Well,
Sort of. He's retaking. Maths.
I'm retaking mathematics because fuck maths.
It's not as fun the second.
It's easier though. What are you doing?
I'm reading the script. It's not a script. It's grading criteria.
It's my freaking handout thing, isn't it? No, that's. Hang on.
Yeah, it's your college.
Oh, it's my newspaper front page design for an iPad. I did that. Can't show you because it's being marked, and that'd void the mark.
Yeah,
but I did that.
What you should have done was do like a picture of a shit.
Really, it's about the quality of a shit, to be honest with you.
I keep forgetting this is mirrored.
But yeah, I work for I college study. That's the one. I study from about 9 in the morning till about 4, pretty much every day of the week.
Howdy, partner.
Actually, it's only Monday and Fridays I do that. I finish at 2 on Tuesdays and start at 11:15 on Thursdays and finish at 3:15. And on Wednesdays I'm in from 9 till 12 doing nothing but maths.
Now they know how to find you and murder you.
They don't know where I study, where we live.
Or even what country we're from. Ah, yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do. If they couldn't tell by the accent, then
They're rather stupid, don't you think, Jeeves?
Yeah.
Yeah. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna question why you called me Jeeves.
What? I don't know. I thought the posh accent would have given it away, you know? You know? Your hand's really warm. That's weird. I'm used to having cold hands. But cold.
More annoying than cold. I'll spit on your hand.
Please don't.
Right.
Flesh hole.
And Rex studies from school.
Yep.
He finishes at 4 every day. Not including after-school studies. So it kind of follies our work schedule a little bit.
I'm just admiring the delay on the screen.
Yeah.
It's really funny.
But we are setting up a recording posting schedule thing. Well, we record whenever the fuck, but we upload. We have an upload schedule. Wednesdays are Runtown, Thursdays are this. In case you couldn't tell by now. It was supposed to be every 2 weeks. But now it's every week. Because
He changes his mind.
I talk too
He
much.
changes his mind like the weather.
But that would mean I don't change my fucking mind then.
Except, you know, yesterday it was freezing cold and today it was freezing cold and the day before that it was freezing cold. I like the cold.
I like the cold.
It's nice though. Because...
Oh dear.
Oh my! Jeeves!
Yes!
What the fuck?
Super Saiyan Fall.
Taking it off in a manner that doesn't pull my hair up and make it look like a receding hairline.
Again.
I can't wait till it grows out a bit more.
Ugh.
I don't know what I was thinking getting it cut this short. It's ridiculous.
Coots.
Fuck off. I look nothing like that hobo.
Anyway, yeah.
I'm gonna cut myself with these razors that are designed specifically to stop you from cutting yourself.
Fuck off, Sasuke.
That's if I can get them out of the packaging. Jesus.
Fuck off, Sasuke.
You actually can't cut yourselves on these. I don't know how Gillette did it.
I'm gonna have to borrow some when I shave.
You're not using my razor. Jesus, gross.
Well, I
Two
use
men
one of the
using
other
a
razors.
razor? That's like two men using the same
Using a
toothbrush or the
bottle.
same pubic hairbrush.
I don't have one of those, so we don't
Fucking
have that
lion's mane. You'd have to have pretty long pubic hair for that.
problem. Well, we'll probably do what Neji does and fucking belt buckle.
Belt buckle is pubic hair. Neji, that reminds us of one of the conversations we had in the previous recording. We're watching Naruto because we can.
Yeah, we're watching it in
didn't-
Japanese because the English version is...
Yeah, he tried to watch it before. He didn't like it at all.
Well, I liked it until it started to become all filler, so about episode 3 I stopped liking it.
See, my favourite arc so far, but I've only seen 2 so far, is the Zabuza arc, just because Haku is awesome, and he's probably maybe my favourite, or maybe my second favourite.
My favourite's Hinata, just because
See, that's
she's
the
awesome.
toss-up. She's adorable.
And Naruto's a dumbass.
You see that?
Yeah. They can
Oh, they're gonna not hear the train. This train went past in the first recording. It was like an old-fashioned steam train. It was like... So you heard it. That was basically a rendition of it.
I'll put a steam train noise in now. Your ass.
They can't see my hand. They won't get it anyway. It's Final Fantasy Tactics. I was casting a spell. Fuck off.
Casting a spell. Magi. Shazam.
That's how Rex charges his chakra through his 17.5 penises.
Yep. We will be getting Rex involved in one of these videos at some point, but
Yes.
we're likely not going to have him in the webcam.
Because we want to maintain the mystery as to whether he's white or black for some reason. I'm not quite sure why.
'Cause
Because
it's funny.
he's Chinese. I don't... It's fucking... We're not giving nothing away to you lot. That's for sure.
Ass. Sure.
You know, I've noticed I don't say, like, the start of that. Like, every time I say thanks, like, to people, just, like, casually, I'm just like, thank you. I think, like, my mouth does but no sound comes out.
It's the ultimate British. Don't fucking say teas for, like, water.
Water. But no, it's actually not that. It's just because, like, it takes me, like, a second to get the confidence to actually talk to them. So I'm just like, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And they're like, you're welcome, because they don't get it. But they do get it.
Anyway,
Max is a cunt. I want to tell the story, but I don't want to tell the story because it's like part of it's like you had to be there, and part of it is I'd have to explain to you the difference between mine, Zassa's, and his height, and then I hope he watches these because he will hate me. He'll be like,
he's like 2 foot,
yeah, and so you fuck.
and Yenso's like 8 foot. So there's a height difference.
And Zassa's even taller than me. Zassa's like that.
Zassa's like 10 foot.
Yeah, and he just goes past. We're exaggerating. He was like 4'11". I was like 5'10", and he was like 6. Zach was nearly. I said his name properly. Damn it. Zas was nearly 6 foot. So.
And he sort of just walked past him and just looked right up.
He
at
looked
him
right
went,
up at us. No, up at us. He's shorter than even our shortest friend, and he looks up at us and he goes, "You Pokemon wanking little shits! I'm gonna kick your ass." I was like, me, Zas started bursting into laughter. Francesco didn't hear it, but he started bursting into laughter because he saw us laughing at Max and thought it would be good. I don't remember, was that year 10 or year 9? Either way, James was there. But James was there and James started laughing. I'm pretty sure James was there.
some obviously fat kid in my secondary school. We ended up having a year 9 versus year 10, being year 10 war in our secondary school. It was fucking unbelievably fun. So much shit happened, but he thinks he's all hard, and you know when people sort of bash past you with their shoulder and knock you out of the way. He tried to do that and then ended up like I didn't move an inch. He just sort of slammed into me and then spun round himself and started swaggering away like he'd won. Oh.
You know what reference I'm going to do before I even do it. This is beautiful.
And now for a quick commercial break.
In Brooklyn, they say the only bird gets a worm. Or was it the bagel? The bagel. The bagel. Oh. I'm not actually going to eat this yet. But now no one else can eat it. Hey, wouldn't it be funny if Tesco sponsored me? How fucking hilarious would that be? It would be like being sponsored by the people I work for. They are sponsoring me. In their hearts. Really, this cold is just coming on just now. I didn't have this before. Like, we recorded just now and I didn't have this cold, and now I have this cold.
But yeah, Mondays and Tuesdays, we plan on doing skits soon. So
yes,
that'll be a Monday thing.
Skits. Look forward to Snake in Town, and what was the other one we were going to do?
We were going to do a Trouble in Terrace Town piss take. Literally just build C4 out of cardboard boxes, things like that, and just Nerf guns.
So look forward to that.
We have an armory in
we do. We have a Nerf armory.
We'll show you that in a future episode. Yeah. Probably the Christmas special when we're doing it on the move.
Yeah.
But Christmas special, look out for that too. Okay. Plugging everything today, and streams. We do intend on doing live streams at some point on Tuesdays, but that's going to have to wait until Yenso gets a good enough computer to stream from.
Why am I streaming?
Because my computer can't handle it.
Okay, I guess you'll be seeing my ugly mug for about 2 hours, assuming I can stay up that long. It'll have to be on one of my days off then. Can't be Monday or Tuesday. It has to be Thursday or Friday. It has to be Thursday or Wednesday, actually. Because Friday I have work the next day.
The series may be moving to Tuesdays. And streams may be on Thursdays. But for now, unturned Wednesdays and stuff said Thursdays.
And next time you see me, hopefully this will all be gone. Because I may have said that. I don't remember what I've said in this one or not.
Welcome to take 2. But, what else was there? We done work times, we done where things going down.
Done James will be joining us. QB!
Yeah.
QB.
My friends from America, Jason and Matt, will be joining us for some videos at some point soon. I do intend to record some Unturned with him. With Jason, that is. I don't know if Matt plays it. But that will happen. So look forward to that too. You better look forward to everything.
Any of our viewers who've seen Gintama will understand the joke about Cubey as soon as you hear Jason's voice.
Those of you who haven't watched Gintama,
you better watch Gintama.
Go watch Gintama.
It's really good. Nonsensical fun. Really is. It's long though. It's 300 odd episodes. No, it's
It's like 5 seasons. Just say that.
6 seasons. It's six
Six
seasons.
seasons.
It's quite long.
But
It's good. There's 2 films. Though one of the films is a remake of an arc that happened in the series. But yeah, if you're on the fence about it, I actually recommend watching it. It's what's it called? Benizaka a Hen. I just can't remember what. There's a pretext to it. Just search Gintama Benizaka a Hen, and it's really good.
it'll probably be text on the screen, so you can actually type that in Google.
Oh yeah, you know what? What we'll actually do is I'll find it, and then we'll edit it in and post so you can see it.
Please don't. That really
They
peaks the
can hear
mic.
that too. Fucking hell.
Why can they just not hit us? They probably can. We're probably being really loud.
Like,
Rip headphone users.
turn it down. It's so rip not headphone users. Now your mum thinks you're watching homosexuals masturbate.
Thumb in your face.
We just
Oh my god, we're like so in sync.
everyone who wasn't using headphones is now using headphones.
Headphones.
Headphones. Everyone who wasn't using headphones before is now using
really
headphones.
offended.
Everyone who was Australian before is now a Kiwi.
Is now coming to England to knife us.
Good luck finding us, I'll say.
Or drown us in Fosters. Because that's that's a good call.
That's a good call, mate. You got to drink lots of cold beer under the hot sun.
It's fair dinkum.
Fair dinkum's not even a phrase they use in Australia. By the way, be careful of those wallabies. They're harmless. And you know what happens to people when they meet harmless things in Australia?
Drop beer scared.
They turn into fucking drop bears. I love the drop bear myth. So good. People fall for it so easily too. It's just a wet koala bear. It's like, oh.
But yeah, I like how whenever we don't have stuff to say, we have stuff to say.
I know.
But when we need to say something, we just cannot remember it.
I know. Now that we actually have a structure and know what we want to say,
We're just fucking it in the ass.
fucking about. Whereas before it was just like this awkward.
Yeah, we ran out of stuff to say, and we're trying to make the video, long enough for you guys to enjoy. I mean, you won't want just 10 minutes of us going, "We're doing this." You want something
Yeah,
entertaining.
that's an update video, not a podcast.
Yeah.
Now, I'm just trying to stay on shot whilst getting into a comfortable position. I'll just swap my girly pose. They can't see me from the top down, so they think I'm actually just like this really masculine guy just happens to be unfortunate enough to have a cat's voice. And then they see from the bottom, when they eventually see from the bottom down, just like, this guy's clearly a faggot. This guy's gay.
Well,
He likes taking it in the ass, pussy. Rip homophobes.
always come prepared.
What the fuck?
Those were just in my pocket. And somewhere else.
It smells like ass!
I don't juggle.
Disclaimer, they have not been an ass. Just in case.
Anyway,
We talked about Cube, we talked about work, school, last failed recording, the train, PS3, Wii U, we might be playing Pikmin 3. Because we're cool.
but that's when we get the Hopag rocket.
Hopag rocket.
That's when we get that, which will be a while. But
Hanashi Tachi Nippongo desu ka?
yeah,
He knows enough to say no.
and Toro wa doka desu ka?
Yes.
Because if you
We
learn
should put,
Japanese,
subtitles for this bit.
if you learn Japanese, that's the first phrase you will learn.
Yeah, you need it too because
Also,
if you're not used to Japanese food, it can be quite terrible on the stomach at first. Like, because it's a lot of
Kagabunshin no jutsu. I wish I had a green.
Kagabunshin no jutsu.
I wish I had the ability to special effects more of me in this.
Well, there's already 2 of us. We're clearly twins.
Anyway, we've addressed everything we wanted to address for this segment thing. So if you have enjoyed listening to us rant, I'm sure you're not watching it. We're not doing much with our hands.
I know most people, as we learnt from... What's that?
Those are notes.
You're
for my
cheating!
Homework. Those are notes for my homework.
Well,
this is the homework I've got to do, guys.
He's so emo. Look at what he does to himself.
We're going to offend so many people.
I don't care.
We're going to go from 10 to 0.
As long as someone laughs, that's what matters. You smell so strongly of that fucking deodorant. Do you know that?
Old Spice!
I'm gonna have to steal your deodorant because if it smells that strong, I might make it
really
through
good.
work without sweating to death.
Smells really good. I like it. Anyway.
Peace! Are we done?
Yeah, we're done.
I thought we had more.
We have more?
I think we had more.
Do we have more? Tell us in the comments.
You know everything what's going on in our heads because nothing. Let's see, we did the obligatory foreign accent joke. The obligatory not foreign accent joke. We ate at the start of the video.
Pulled creepy faces. We've worn a hat.
Faces, worn a hat.
We've talked about skits.
Talked about skeet.
PS. Kinda.
Rex, QB, Matt.
James, briefly.
James, yeah. James is the best.
This is Butt Buddy.
Right.
We're talking about sponsors from
Tesco.
From Tesco, SanDisk, which is my memory stick make. Or Park.
You know, what if these two actually do sponsor us and like they're like, they're joking about this, and like we're like, no, buy their products. We make money if you do. We don't. We're not
sponsored.
No, we're too early to be sponsored.
Although, if you know there's a Steak and Shake in your area, I've heard they're really good, but UK doesn't have them, which sucks.
The fuck is a Steak and Shake?
Literally, steak burgers and a fucking milkshake. That's like that fucking no joke.
I love milkshakes.
They're apparently really good. So
Millie's cookies.
Millie's cookies do amazing milkshakes.
Oh, if you're ever in insert town name here, and they have a Millie's cookies there, they're so good.
Guess
I
so.
don't know if I think we might be the only town that has a Millie's cookies.
Yeah, probably.
We
The
might.
only
No,
one.
I don't think we are because Millie's cookies is the English version of Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh, it is.
So we
Go
might.
to a Dunkin' Donut.
Yeah, they do the most amazing caramel milkshakes I've ever had in my life.
Don't ever go to In-N-Outs. Apparently they're really bad.
What the fuck is an In and Out? That sounds like a porn movie.
That is a drive-through takeaway, I believe.
There's across from where I work. Okay, there's this McDonald's, and it is open 24/7, just like every McDonald's in this country now. And
I'm gonna sneeze.
great. Bless you. So just like every McDonald's, it stinks. Like it smells really bad. I walk past it every day. It's like, ugh. And then the other day, this drunk person.
Stop
Sorry.
fucking slamming the drawer.
I can't help it. This drunk person sort of stumbled past. Okay, and he saw me in my Tesco uniform. I was just like, "Oh, can I buy beer from you?" I was like, "I'm sorry, I'm not on duty for another 15 minutes because I always arrive as early as I possibly can because
Nerd.
you trust me, you don't want to arrive late for a .com job. You just don't. It's so embarrassing." Anyway, so this guy was just pissed, and he was like, "Alright, thanks mate, I'll come back in 15 minutes. And you gotta love the kid. He came back in 15 fucking minutes, looked for me, found me and said, "Can you sell me some beer please?" I was like, "I can't sell beer to inebriated people. Plus, I don't work the till, so you're going to have to find someone else. I'm sorry, sir." And he was just like, "You fucking shit," and passed out right there.
Drunkards. Don't go getting drunk, kids. And if you do it in your own home. I don't want to see that shit in our streets.
Fucking stupid idiot. I was doing my rounds. I came back about 10 minutes later, and he got up. He had got up and was walking around. He bought beer. Someone sold them to him. Not supposed to do that. I don't know who the person at the till was, but I should report them.
You bad boy.
Whoever
Girl.
you are, don't do it. We're not allowed. It's against company policy to sell alcohol to people who are already over the limit.
Yeah, if you're drunk, you fucked.
Can't get more drunk. Fucking, my guess is McDonald's wouldn't serve him anything either, because McDonald's, even they have standards.
Low as they may be.
Yep. McDonald's is gross. It might be really good in America. I heard it's really good, but here in England, it makes me vomit. Just like genuinely feel a little bit. Can you not?
Product
I
placement.
don't need them to see how thin my wallet is.
He's broke.
I'm broke.
But anyway,
Well, it's all my savings account for my new laptop / PC / whatever I decide. You think they can hear that? Yeah, they can. It's picking up.
I also plan on, I don't know if I've said this, but I also plan on getting myself a new computer, and I'll put the links to all the specs and stuff I want to get for it in the description.
You may have did that in the previous one.
I didn't put it in the description. I got lazy.
You didn't actually do it. You were just like, I promise I'll do this thing. Doesn't do it.
Promises.
As Lord Valvatores, I consider you sickening for not keeping your promises. Sardines!
Thanks for watching.
And bleeding. He looks like a really what's the word? A disinterested sex doll is what I'm gonna say with this one.
Anyway, thank you all for watching, and yeah, that's it. Sasuke's a bitch.
Bye bye.